Harvey Oswald met KGB officer in Mexico City shortly before JFK assassination, new documents reveal.
This post received a score of 7,700, with an upvote ratio of 94%. Here are the top comments in response to this article.
Greater than that is not to say that U.S. officials believed the Soviet Union was involved in the assassination.
They purposefully bury that under the "click here to read more" part of the article.
Honest question. Wasn't this suspected though? I remember watching something a while ago that mentioned Oswald's possible KGB connections.
I mean, he lived in the Soviet Union for a few years. I'm sure as an American living openly in Russia he had multiple contacts with the KGB.
Pretty sure he went to them directly and asked to be a spy and they told him to fuck off.
That was in King's November 22, 63 book, so I'm sure it's not a huge surprise. That's cause King was in on the whole scheme.
And that KGB officer later on was forced to moonlight as a cab driver during the fall of the Soviet Union.
And Stalin's granddaughter has had a coffee shop in Portland.
Do you know the name of the antique store?
It was called Three Monkeys. It's since closed down though, to my understanding. Was a really cool shop to check out when I'd go to NW 23 Rupees Street.
Thanks.
This is an old story. A person under the name Lee Oswald visited the Soviet and Cuban embassies in Mexico City. According to the FBI agents listening in on the phone conversations, however, they claimed it wasn't Oswald but someone else. In addition, photographs of a person at that embassy at that time showed a large, athletic-built man who looked nothing like Oswald. As always, take any JFK facts with extreme skepticism.
Nice try, Kia.
All according to George Bush's plan.
The fact that Oswald, who was a communist and pro-Castro, went to Russia, who he left his citizenship for, and just came back to the US with his Russian wife without any problems is really intriguing. I wonder if he was trying to be some sort of double agent.
Or if he was a double agent, but against us, and that's why all the docs are sealed still. Imagine if one of our own assets came back and killed the president. This is Cold War, space race era at the end of the day.
Best case, I assume the CIA considered him an asset and covered for him, but didn't do their diligence to discover he was actually a nut job that nobody was controlling. So he re-enters the US and kills the president, and suddenly the people who let him come back need to cover their asses, so everything gets classified forever. I doubt the Soviets wanted him, considering his instability. They told him to screw off, and he decided to show them, and the CIA, by doing the worst thing possible in response.
This video was automatically created by Reddit to speech. The article and comments in this video were selected from Reddit according to their upvotes, and any paraphrasing was performed by smmry.com, without any human intervention.